Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, a Karen called the police on a man who was filming in public just because he wore a mask and made her feel uneasy. As always, instead of following the law, the police showed up and tried to take away this man's rights just to protect someone's feelings. But first, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment with your thoughts on this situation.
Who are you and why are you taking pictures?
What's that?
Who are you and why are you taking pictures?
I can't really get into who I am.
Are you ICE?
Why would you think I'm ICE?
Because you got your face covered.
So,
Why is your face covered? It makes me uncomfortable.
are you not here illegally?
No, of course I'm not. But whether I'm here illegal or not doesn't matter. This makes me nervous.
Doesn't matter why we're taking video.
It does to me when you've got your face covered.
I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes you don't get what you want.
And I guess it's okay if I take your pictures. Why don't you take your mask down?
No, I don't take time with other adults telling me to take my clothes off. So
Yeah, it's just your mask. It's a little weird.
Yeah, we did that for 3 years, right? So was everyone with ICE during COVID?
Oh, give me a break.
Bye.
Don't tell me bye. I have so much right to be here.
You're going away. See you later.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
You said
What are you
you're
going to
be
do?
recorded and you just walk in front of the
I don't care.
Okay, well then.
I don't
Obviously,
care.
don't.
Yeah, I just think it's really bizarre and that
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
totally
bizarre
fine.
that
I
you're
mean,
here.
you know.
And I'm guessing you're ICE.
Gotcha.
So,
Shame. Yeah,
Yes.
my thinking, my stand after.
All right, you have a better day, okay?
Yeah, I hope you guys have it. If you're ICE,
Yeah, there's that-
if
there's
you're
that-
ICE, if you're
just around the corner.
ICE, shame on you.
Oh, no.
And I hope you don't sleep well at night. And if there is a hell, you're going.
Gotcha, okay. You're being disorderly, man. Just go away. Bye. Have a good day. See you later. Have a good day. Bye. See you later. Hey, how's it going? Okay.
Like to know what guy you're doing this?
Just working.
Working for,
Myself.
and did you get authorization to be in this area?
There's no restrictions in this area.
Well, for the safety, I mean, you can view. They said that there's a viewing area that you can be up. They don't want people.
No one
down.
told us that. In fact, I've only had 2 conversations, or actually 3. I had one with the guy about some accidents. I'm here working on stories about like basically unsafe conditions, that kind of stuff. And then
For who?
my media company.
What media company is that?
I'd rather not give that at this point.
Why is that?
So, if you got a business card and you got like a work email address, happy to email you later. Yeah, just working on a story.
Sure. So the concern that they expressed to us is you guys aren't, the people that are in here on foot are usually associated with vehicle. They get in, they dump their stuff, they move off. They're worried because there's no like designated area for people to safely hang out and do what you guys are doing.
Yeah, well, I mean, I see what you're saying. That's why we just kind of, did the common sense approach, kind of stay out here. I certainly don't want to walk out there with the bulldozer and all that kind of front loader and all that.
Right. And that's what they were saying. They were worried about the vehicles possibly hitting you because they just don't see your awareness being what it is in these things. Right?
Usually, I mean, if I were a person as yourself, I'd call ahead and say, "Hey, we'd like to film this. We're doing a story or whatever. Do you mind if we come down and film?" But you get guys just walking in, you got masks over your face. You
Yeah, it
know.
smells really bad in there.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm here. I don't have a mask over my face.
That's a choice. I just don't try to tell other grown adults what clothes to wear and what clothes not to wear. So,
There is a.
It's like I said, there's viewing area.
They didn't make you guys aware of like the observation area or anything like that.
what's that?
They didn't make you guys aware of the observation area or anything like that.
No, not at all.
Okay.
First time I've even heard of
Would
it.
you guys be amenable to going up there and filming from there?
I would like to actually get some different vantage viewpoints. What I'm mostly wanting to do, and actually to address your concern, or your point rather, one of the reasons as the kind of journalist I am doing investigative journalism is, and I'm sure you can appreciate what I'm about to say, sometimes when you're given tips and needs that the bad thing is happening somewhere, if you call them in advance, say, "Hey, I'm coming here to check out if the bad thing's happening or not," I can tell you as an experienced journalist at this point, they tend to clean up the bad stuff so it doesn't happen beforehand. Which is usually like, for example, if the police want to raid a drug house, they don't call ahead and say, "Hey, Alex, just want to let you know, we think there might be a drug house in your house. We're going to come by in 2 weeks to check it out." I'm pretty sure there won't be any drugs in there when you get there.
Well, is there a crime being committed here?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a peace
There are many
officer.
safety OSHA violations.
That is a
You guys
true.
work for OSHA?
No.
Oh, well. For OSHA safety means that, unaccompanied people, or you're not supposed to be here, you need to be in the viewing area.
Oh, we can be here. Yeah, there's no restriction. Like, for example, a lot of places slept. In fact, actually, if you were to go out, see that building right there, that station? If you go out there, walk down this sidewalk right there, you'll see on their door, it says authorized personnel only. Obviously, they do not want you to go into that. So we have it. And, the other places that they don't want us at are pretty well known because they've got the red flags, badge access only, so you can't even open the door. So, and no one has come up to us and asked us to leave or said it's a no trespassing area or authorized personnel
Did
only.
the gentleman come up and ask you to leave?
No, not a single person. Got it all
You
recorded.
didn't identify yourself,
Oh, yeah,
and
no.
then you asked to see his ID, but you
Yeah.
wouldn't show him yours?
Yeah, no, I'm just a huge proponent of the Fourth Amendment. I mean, I love it like a good Scotch.
Why did you ask to show his then?
Because I just asked him a question. He was after.
Here is my name,
Okay.
all right?
All right.
All I'm
Okay.
asking is just to be courteous and work with them on and saying, hey,
Yeah.
we would like to film here.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. Like I said, I was telling Officer Masters there, the reason I don't do it as an investigative journalist is because if you give them forewarning, they may clean up the problem. So it's just,
But yet you won't tell me what. Oh, I'll tell you later. You won't tell me what you're investigating?
well, sure. And I mean, look, don't take this the wrong way. I mean, I'm sure you're probably the nicest guy ever, but I've also been burned by different government employees. Not saying you guys, but I'm just saying I've actually been nice far in the past in terms of being more open about what I'm working on, and then all of a sudden they shut places down. They say, "Oh no, we can't have you here," and it's quick. And you're like, I wonder why they did that after I just told Susie or Alex or whatever that I'm working on X. I mean, the fact of the matter is, if they're doing something bad and I need to catch it, it almost looked like something happened over here regarding an accident. Fortunately, it didn't. But I mean, these places have those issues, and people need to know if there's an issue at their train station. So, there may not be any merit to the allegations. It may just be a non-issue. So, anyways, but I appreciate you guys' time. I don't want to certainly take any more of your time. I'm sure there's actual crime going on up around Aurora and 100th, I'd guess. It seems to be a little hot up
Yeah,
there.
but unfortunately, we don't work that area. We're working this area.
You don't get any of the hot fun up at Aurora and 100th?
Done that.
Man, I can tell you really want to go up there, but fair enough. Masters, it looks like you have been up there a couple times.
Worked the whole precinct. So.
Oh, there you go. All right. Well, look, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Unless you just want to hang out with us. You got like maybe a travel chess game. I'm up for a quick game of that.
I don't feel like getting whooped in chess.
Whoa. I could very easily be a rating of 10, which is
You
basically.
bring up chess as an activity. I have a feeling you know how to play it. I'm very rudimentary in that regard.
Fair enough. Hey, you know what I was taught as a kid? You actually want to play against people that constantly beat you because you take from them and they gain nothing from you. And eventually, it was just like any other skill. The person who's got better skills actually weakens their position, and the person who has less skills at chess or whatever it is that they're playing ends up becoming pretty dang good later on. And all of a sudden, the Padawan is now the master. All right. Well, look, you guys have a good day, okay?
All right, take it easy.
Take care now.
Now, my main question is, how many people do you think have had their rights taken away by police officers who act on feelings instead of the law? Tell me in the comments. This is why it's so important to know your rights and to help us spread awareness to everyone. So make sure to support the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment so more people can see it. And remember, always record the police.